Hey, welcome back everyone. And today we'll be looking at how to create a Appium test written in C#. So first what we'll do is we'll create a test project in Visual Studio. We'll name it Appium.NET test project. Alright, next, +7. And once that is created, we'll write a simple and short test. Alright, so now that is done, we'll have to go over to NuGet and go to the package manager and install Appium. So you get the Appium WebDriver, just grab the latest one they have, and that's all you should need. Okay, now that's installed, come over here to the unit tests and we'll start creating our first test. So over here we'll declare a Appium driver. I'll pass in the Android elements since we'll be testing an Android device. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll start adding the capabilities for the driver. So here we have our first driver option. Actually, I need to declare the driver option first. For driver option, let's see. Alright. Now we have that, we can start putting in the capabilities. So first capability, we'll add the platform name, which is going to be, in my case, Android. The second one is going to be the device name. So in my case, it's a Pixel 4. Android 12. So our next one is going to be app. I will add the app as shortly, and we'll add UI Automator as our automation name. So here I have a APK file which I have downloaded. You can use any APK file you want, any app you want to download, and use the APK file. So now that we have the APK file, I do driver here, Android driver, pass in the Android element again, and we'll put in the new new URI over here. So the server, Appium server, will pretty much always run on localhost. So give the localhost over here 0.0.1 and the port. Perfect. Now we have that. We can start writing a test. So at this point, this should open the app. So what we'll do is we'll start booting up our Android device, and we'll run our Appium server. Now the thing is, in my case, I have found that when I run Appium, it will run on the wrong port. So all we can do is we can declare a port to force it to run on. In this case 4723, give it that, and it'll run on 4723. Perfect. The service is running, so what we can do is we can start the test. So I'll put a debug point over here, save that. And we can run the test. So let's run that now, and that should basically boot up the app itself. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the app running over here, and from here on out we can use Selenium to give commands, check buttons, do everything. So in our next video, I'll show you guys how to use Appium Inspector. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching.